This was a great experience. I see why some gave it less than 5 stars. But here's my breakdown. They picked me up from my hotel. It was pretty cold that morning and they didn't have heat on during the 2 hours drive. They even had the windows down at one point, but it wasn't the end of the world. The breakfast spot was good enough to fill me up but very simple. The boat ride was fun. You get to see different parts of Lake Atitlan, but you are obligated to attend cocoa, honey and other demonstrations. They do allow time to roam around on your own afterwards. They recommend a spot for lunch. It was pretty good. And we were also welcome to try other spots. I decided to stick with this couple I had met on the trip. I have to say, the drivers on the way there were very courteous with a young lady who was sick. She kept needing to relieve herself and they stopped right away a few times on the side of the road to take care of her. No one on the shuttle complained because we were understanding of her situation. I recommend you book this trip. They take great care of you and it's better to have someone take care of all the details so you can relax, meet other people and enjoy your vacation. This was truly one of the highlights of my trip to Guatemala. From beginning to end, everything was thoughtfully organized, and I felt completely taken care of. Elena and Pedro created such a special experience, and our guide, Elena, shared so much about the history, culture, traditions, and daily life around Lake Atitlan, and her patience, kindness, and love for the area made everyone feel welcome. Visiting the villages by boat was unforgettable. Each one had its own unique character, and Elena helped us understand what made them so special. The scenery was breathtaking, and I came away with a much deeper appreciation for the people and culture of Guatemala. If you're considering a tour of Lake Atitlan, I can't recommend this group enough. It was an experience I'll remember for a very long time. Must-see place. The tour operators allowed us to spend most of the time in the last village, Santiago Atitlan, where we stayed for about 2 hours. However, in San Juan la Laguna and San Pedro la Laguna, we only had around 25 to 30 minutes in each village. In my opinion, the first 2 villages were the most beautiful, with amazing artistic wall paintings. We didn't have enough time to fully explore San Juan and San Pedro la Laguna. I would definitely recommend allocating more time to these 2 villages. Definite a long day and you have to have a strong stomach. Between 2.5 bus ride each way and shaky boat trip, you probably might get sick if you are not good with motion sickness. I loved it. So much to see, you get to visit 3 villages by the boat, enough time to explore, walk and eat around. Long 13 to 14 hours day. If you have time and option, stay at Atitlan for a few days, but if you have just one day, this tour is great. Guide Elena was wonderful. I had a great experience on this tour with our wonderful guide Susie. I was able to learn a lot about the small towns in Lake Atitlan without needing to figure out the logistics. I appreciated that we went beyond the tourist areas and learned about the people of this area on a deeper level. The tour company coordinated both hotel pick and hotel drop-off as a part of this tour package, a completely seamless experience for me as the customer. This was a great excursion that was relaxing, peaceful, and beautiful. We enjoyed perfect weather on a boat that zoomed across Lake Atitlan, then enjoyed a cacao tasting, honey tasting, and textile demonstration all in the city. The guide was very kind and informative, and we had some time to walk around and explore/shop.